Traphouse. I missed y'all. I'm gonna wait a minute for y'all to hop on, so I'm gonna make my drink while y'all waiting. But what up, trap? Do. Good. Since ain't nobody up here, I can add my damn links and shit. Ow. Hey, lady, what's going on? How you doing, girl? Hey, JC, how's your week been? Off work and killing the business? You get your drink ready? Girl, ready. Hey, Star. Hey. How y'all been doing? I'm trying to get my links and then I can roll. That's what I was doing. I know I'm all slow. So let me tell you guys. First of all, hello, super cute new glasses. My sister got me. So she got me the black ones I usually wear for Christmas a couple years ago. And so then she got me these. So I am so hyped because I can now wear golds with my little cute glasses and shit. And so anyways, I'm mad late because I was like putting on a facial mask because my face then broke the fuck out. I'm like the fucking pizza meatball out this bitch, like straight up. So I did a mask real quick right before I hopped on. And so I'm looking at the time, I'm like, shit, I gotta cut this shit off. And I had on a cami and I'm like, I gotta be presentable. So I wiped the mask off real quick and then threw this shit on. So, hey y'all, I'm here. Thank you. Y'all, these are like, these are so fucking cute. Do you see the little, like, oh, this is, girl, I got a whole outfit to wear. I got a lot of outfits to wear with these. I love these. Okay, let me get my link, and I swear to God, we're gonna be ready as soon as I find it. Why is my life like this? Okay, here it is. Boom. Am I not even on Facebook today? Oh my goodness. JC, how was your week going? I didn't get to see it. Did I miss it? Did you say round? Just spell that thing out too, round. Yes, see, this is why I be loving y'all. Y'all the best. All right, let me edit. JC, how was your week going? Look, can you hear my backlash in here right now? Let me mute this shit. I'm just gonna edit it and I'm gonna be ready. Come on, why are you taking all fucking day? Is it not gonna let me do it? I might have to do it afterwards. This is some bullshit. How they gonna do me like that? My God. Oh, here he is. I got it. Okay. Boom, done edit. Y'all know I had to update the Billy Badass. I mean the Bully Badass link because y'all know we start Tuesday, August 1st. So I had to update that. Okay, so here's what's going on. Taking care of business with the kids and working my hell yeah, work your shit, girl. You guys, JC is on vacation this week and she's working her business. Yes, and are you? Ooh, I can't wait to see it. She's adding a flower. I don't even have no earrings on or nothing, but these glasses are so bomb that I'm going to get away with it today. Ow. Okay, you guys. First of all, it's happy hour. Happy Friday. Yes. Okay, so here's what we got going on. Lately, okay, I asked you guys about making bad investments and what was like your worst business investment. And I'm actually going to do an entire live on this particular subject to begin with, but specifically I want to talk about perfecting your craft. So I asked you guys, I said, hey, you know, what was the worst investment you've ever made? And we all had our long list of shit. Some of them were MLMs, some of them were programs we invested in and all this other stuff, right? So I wanted to bring to the attention that all of the ones, well, okay, aside from MLM, because that's a whole nother subject. Aside from MLM, we were upset with the quality of the program. We were upset with the quality of the program. We were upset with the knowledge of the educator. And we felt like we didn't get what we paid for, basically, right? So what I'm trying to do, because again, you guys know I was victim to the same thing. Now, let me just, I'm gonna throw this curveball in there and be the devil's advocate because that's what I do. When you step in to decide to be in business for yourself, when you decide that you're going to, jump on the insanity train of being an entrepreneur, you sign up to take risk and losses and to get wins occasionally until you get more wins than losses, you know, and that scale starts to tip, and then you're on your way to, you know, to get more momentum, to get more successes and stuff, right? So I'm not denying that shit happens, okay? And what you do after you make a bad investment or you were dealt a bad hand, what you do after that is what determines if you are actually cut from the entrepreneurial cloth, okay? Hey Linda, how you doing? Welcome to the group. And you know, and by the way, Linda has been adding some value, you guys. So for the peeps who haven't learned how to add value yet, why don't y'all go ahead and check out Miss Linda here. But the thing is, what are you gonna do after after the investment has been made, after the bad decision happened, after the thing didn't work, after you didn't get out of it what you thought you were gonna put into it? What you do with that information and that experience afterwards is what determines if you are a bona fide entrepreneur, or at least have the potential to be a bona fide entrepreneur, versus if you're the whiny little lazy bitches that I complain about and that I stand against, right? So here's what I'm saying about this. It fucking sucks when shit doesn't go your way. And you just follow me for a minute, I'm leading up to something. You know, it fucking sucks when shit doesn't go your way. It fucking sucks when you don't think you got what you paid for. It fucking sucks when a person says they're going to do something and they don't, and you were expecting it. You had your hopes set on it, and then all of a sudden, you know, shit doesn't go right, okay? That is terrible. So, exactly. Get up, recalculate, and keep going. Exactly. So here's the thing, though. Put the shoe on the other foot. As you are the facilitator, you are the educator, you are the person who put the program together, you are the coach, you are the consultant, you are the person who is selling the product, okay? You have to perfect your motherfucking craft, okay, before you decide I'm gonna be somebody's motherfucking coach. And I'm just gonna tell you that. I've been seeing way too many motherfuckers talking about, oh, I'm going to teach this, or I'm going to coach that, or I'm going to put together this. Okay, first you got to get good at something. Any fucking thing. Before you decide to go sell it. You can't just look at what somebody else did and deem that shit easy, and then you're going to slap an S on your chest and now you somebody coaching and consultant. Fuck no. You are the reason that people are making, that people are upset because they felt like they made a bad decision or a bad investment. Okay? Now, granted, no matter what decision or investment that you make, that's still on you. It's your motherfucking business. I don't care if your friend talked you into it. It was high pressure sales. You felt like you made a decision off emotion. At the end of the day, you made the decision to invest, and that is on you. It's your business. But put yourself on the flip side of that, right? So then that means you too can't come out here on these streets talking about, I'm a coach for branding, and you ain't never branded a goddamn thing in your life. A logo does not make you a fucking branding coach. Okay? Because you had a struggle in life, don't make you a fucking women empowerment coach. You had to fucking overcome the struggle. You can't still be wallowing in the bullshit talking about, I'm gonna coach women to victory. Now, I am a hard believer of you only have to be a few steps ahead of the people that you lead. And that is very true. When I teach you guys stuff, sometimes when I bring out new stuff to you, I only been doing it for a little bit of time, maybe just a few months, but enough for me to perfect it. Now, mind you, I'm not going to bust out talking about I'm an expert in some shit. I'm going to tell you, hey guys, I tried this shit. This is how it worked for me. This is what I did. Y'all can go try it too. But I'm not putting no motherfucking stamp and guarantee on that bitch. I'm going to tell you what I did. But I'm seeing these people and they're like, oh, you know, they was on Instagram for 3.5 days. Now all of a sudden they're motherfucking Instagram expert. But did you get any leads? Did you get any sales? Can you repeat the process? Can that process work for more than one person? You got to vet this shit out. You got to try this shit out. You know, the thing is, and this is on both sides of the streets, but I'm really talking about the fact that you need to perfect your motherfucking craft. You know, scared money don't make no money more than lesbians want dick. Period. That's how it is. If you want to get out here and you want to grow and make your shit better, you're going to have to learn. You're always a student. You are never the master. No matter how good we get, how expert status we think we are, we don't know everything. And to be honest with you, if you are doing what you're supposed to do, the more you learn, the dumber you fucking feel. Because you realize that there's an entire universe of shit that you still have to master. So before you decide that you're going to take somebody's money for something that you think you done aimed and nailed, don't make the rest of us look fucked up. We already have a hard enough time as women of color, you know, breaking doors and getting shit done. And now we gonna look crazy too because, like somebody said in one of the threads, you done put together a fucking string of YouTube videos and put a motherfucking price tag on it. Now, granted, you can sell something like that if you specifically say that it's a resource that I have conveniently put all these resources together for you and that's what you're paying me for. But be the fuck up front. Don't smack your motherfucking name on it and make it like you created this shit. Exactly. Let me tell y'all something about the investments that I made that were bad, okay? And y'all know about them because I told you guys about them in the past. However, those investments weren't nobody's fault but my own. The first one, actually both of them I made out of emotion, okay? Out of desperation to wanting this shit to work because the pain that I had was it greater surpassed the amount of money I had to give up. Right? So I wanted that shit to go away. But had I just shut the fuck up and listened to myself instead of worrying about high pressure sales or, I mean, I should have known the shit was a scam when the bitch told me you don't even have to have no business to make this shit work. You don't even have to have a business idea. What the fuck kind of business you gonna run and you don't have a business idea yet? And who guarantees some shit like that? But I looked over all of that and still did it. Now, mind you, I wasn't one of those people who didn't have a business idea, but what I should have known was this was not the program for me. Am I mad at that lady? Fuck no. You know what I did? I learned how to over-deliver for my people, how to make sure that they are lined up with the correct programs, how to make sure that I ask the right questions to make sure that they are lined up with the right programs, and to be very upfront with people and let them know what they're getting. That's what I learned from it. And I also learned that there was a need for this major fucking gap shorty was missing. So I just want y'all to think about stuff like that. When you get the bad investment or you do the wrong thing or whatever, I want you to think about how you could have made it better and how you are now going to make sure that that doesn't happen to somebody else. Yes, a bad investment will make you motherfucking salty. It'll make you a little bit bitter. But you can't stay stuck in that. You cannot stay stuck in that. And you know, and I guess I keep going back and forth because it really goes together. I should have done it separately, but it really goes together. On the flip side of that, don't be telling nobody you a motherfucking expert at some shit and you don't know nothing but one motherfucking skill that you done paid $47 for. You learned one skill, you tried it for 6 days, and then you think you gonna resell it. That's not cool. You're not being honorable. You're not being honorable and you looking crazy. And don't be out here calling me your goddamn coach if you ain't never coached with me neither. I don't like that shit. Make sure that if you're not implementing the strategies and the shit that I'm teaching you, don't attach me to you because you're not doing the shit that I taught you. Out here doing shit crazy and then be like, well, Coach Ash taught me. Fuck no. Make sure you perfect your motherfucking craft. And then you can go out here and step on these streets. All my shorties is vetted. All my shorties is vetted. Period. So, I don't know, man. That shit was on my heart. Like, everybody, I hear so many people talking about, oh, yeah, because, you know, people just put together a program, a course, whatever, and they just put out here. And it's true, it is people doing that shit. Don't be that shit. Do not be that shit. Make sure that you're over-delivering. Make sure you know what the fuck you talking about. Don't copy and paste stuff, because when they ask you, they gonna see the holes. They gonna see the holes. Perfect your motherfucking craft. I know that we're multi-passionate. I know that we can learn a lot. Right, exactly. Linda on it, damn right. What Angel say? That's why I know my lane. I'm amped up about getting deeper where I'm in, testing myself. Exactly. You get deep into your shit, and that's what you learn. Now, I know I tell y'all all the time, y'all out here to market yourself, and that is a very true fact. But not until you perfected what you do. Not until you have dug deep in what you do. Real talk though. Real talk. Like, I mean, I get it. Okay, so you had some breakups or whatever. That's cool. Were you able to come out on the other side? Like, what did you learn from it? Were you able to test those methods, and how did that work out for you? And did you test this on people before you start telling me what to do? So I'm with you on that. I am. But another thing too is, you know, when you're coming out into the world, you don't even have to come out. Yeah, have a oh my God, Sunday, that's the best fucking thing I have heard. Sunday, you about to go in the book. I gotta write this shit down. Can you copy and paste and message that shit to me or something? I need that. That's going in the book. Have a superpower, not just a spark. Have a do y'all understand what she's saying by that? You got to be the best of what you're doing. And even if when you're first coming out, when you do have the spark, you don't have to just bust out here and label yourself a motherfucking consultant or a coach or an expert or a go-to any motherfucking thing. You can just be you. You can just be somebody who's interested in this new thing. And it can be a spark, and you can learn about it, and you can share what you're learning along the way, and you can write blog posts, and you can do videos, and you know what? People are going to fucking respect you for your honesty. Don't slap that title on yourself before you're ready for that. Because the minute that somebody do hire you and expect some shit from you and you can't provide it, you looking real crazy in the motherfucking face. You're looking very crazy in the face, and you've added another tick mark to why people don't want to invest in themselves and why people sketch as fuck about swiping their card. At the end of the day, all of the things that we need, the things that we're out here doing, people do need it. It is a need for this stuff. But don't run them away with bullshit. Don't play yourself like that. I remember when I learned how to do SEO, and I learned how to do SEO about a year ago, and I was doing videos for my clients and stuff, ranking their videos for my clients and stuff. And I decided very quickly that I was only doing it for my clients, and I wasn't doing it for people, for regular motherfucking people, because I was good enough to rank it for them. But number one, I didn't like it. Two, it was brand new to me and I'm just learning it. And I can't even explain all the ins and outs to you. So I'm not going to label myself as the motherfucking SEO queen. Not to mention, I need more skills than just specifically SEO. Honestly, I just didn't fucking like the shit. But I know people who do that. They learn one skill, one thing, and all of a sudden they become this expert in that. You got to study shit for 1,000 days. You got to study, or is it 1,000 hours or whatever, 10,000 hours I think it is to be a guru or expert. 10,000 hours or some shit. Do y'all understand when I teach my messaging and my messaging classes and my writing classes and stuff like that, do y'all understand I've been fucking writing since I was goddamn 23 years old? I am 33. 10 years I have been studying communication, emotional intelligence, relationship building, and communication. This shit didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. And I'm not saying that you can't get out there and let the world know what you do, but do that shit respectfully and do it honestly, because that's what's going to help you win, not faking it. If you don't have a good foundation, that shit going to crumble anyway. And the minute somebody found out that your ass is faking, the whole place is going to know. You going to have the scarlet letter A. Is that how it go? You guys, is it scarlet letter A? I don't know. Anyway, I should know that. I'm an English major. That's so fucking terrible right now. Whatever. It is perfectly okay for you to share your journey, your finds, your value, what you plan on doing with it, and all that shit with your peeps. They're going to respect you for that. They're going to watch your journey from when you first started to when you became a motherfucking expert in that shit. They're going to follow you, and they're going to be seeing you winning, and they're going to be able to trust you that much further to be able to say, yes, I want you to help me. A for asshole. Yes. Sunday, you is giving some good shit tonight. Shit. A for asshole. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just really wanted to, I don't like y'all right now. But no, I just wanted to drop these nuggets though, because I've seen, like the thread we did in our group, and I swear to goodness, it wasn't even a day later that I saw a similar thread in another group where people were like, I made this investment and this and that. And I felt bad for them people. I've been there. I understand that, and funny enough, them people ain't gonna last long. Them people they bought them courses for either probably already ain't nowhere to be found or won't last very long at all. You got this shit. You got to dig a tunnel. You got to get deep. And what you're doing, if you plan on doing this for the long haul, you always need to be investing and learning something new. You always need to be getting better. You always need to be refining. Every day, I learn something new. Every fucking day. And I'm eons ahead of the people that I'm teaching this shit to, but I gotta be on my game. I remember when I used to teach fitness classes, I was a personal trainer. I did 2 to 3 workouts every single day because I needed to be ahead of my class. I can't I can't get tired on them. I can't let them outwork me. I had to make sure that I was their motivation. I was the one they was looking to. They depended on me. I was the reason they were showing up every fucking day. So I can't come in there half out of breath, halfway through the game. I had to know how to make modifications for people who couldn't do the full-blown workout, who were at different stages when they first started, different weight classes, all kinds of shit. Maybe they're recovering from a surgery or therapy or something like that. But you have to be able to know the whole spectrum. Yes, always taking notes, always getting more knowledge, and always learn from people who are smarter than you. You can't read my motherfucking course and decide you're going to be a goddamn business coach or you're going to be a copywriter. Who the fuck is you tripping? Who are you fooling? Not us. Okay. All right. I'm done with my rant. But I just had to do that because we looked so bad. Consultants and coaches and authors and whatever else. Infopreneurs. We looked so bad in those threads. We looked horrible. And it pissed me off. It pissed me off because it was like, really, people just putting this shit out here? And putting a price tag on it? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. If you want to go help people for free until you get your chops, you need to do that. You need to realize that you ain't ready. Accept that and earn your stripes like the fuck everybody else has to. Y'all, ain't no easy shit. Ain't nothing fucking easy about what we do. Nothing easy about what we do. It takes work. You're gonna cry. You're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna want to motherfucking just, blow up the goddamn world on some days. But this is all a part of the process. Taking wins and losses, that's part of the process. Continuously learning and fucking up, a part of the process. You don't just stand up today and say, I'm going to be an entrepreneur and shit's going to be sweet. Ain't no motherfucking shortcut. And if you do take the shortcut, you'll find that you have to go back and do the motherfucking basics. You'll notice that you have to go back and get that foundation back under the house because you'll notice it'll start crumbling from in the middle. That's what happens when you don't take the proper steps. So, am I saying that your step one is my step one? No, I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is take the precaution to take yourself serious enough, give a fuck about your customers enough to do your due diligence. And I feel like when you do that and you're honest about that shit, that's where you build the trust. That's where you build the relationships. I tell y'all all the time. Yes, damn right. Me too. Same thing. I tell y'all all the time. When I fuck up, I tell y'all I fucked up. As a matter of fact, I wrote a blog post about it today, where I said I have been hiding, I've been playing small, and I have been playing small. I haven't been living up to what the fuck I'm really supposed to be living up to. Yes, I teach you guys business. Yes, I teach you guys how to, create a following, how to build a business online, how to, set yourself up as the go-to, the celebrity in your industry. I do that, and I do it motherfucking well. But that's not the end of this. My job is to put the mirror up to all of you. I put the mirror up to myself, and then I reflect that shit on all of you to let you guys know what the fuck you're doing, where you're supposed to be at, and basically sitting on your ass ain't gonna get you there. It's about the mindset, the mind shift, it's the shift into being who you want to become. You don't wait to get there to be somebody. You go into that before you get there. And it starts with the little stuff. You don't get to skip over the little stuff without integrity, without doing it 100%, without going full throttle and think that it's going to pan out in the end, because it's not. That shit will come back and bite you in the ass. Karma is a real fucking thing. And there's levels to this shit. So when I look at it right now, like once the school is built, in 2018, I might not even be taking clients no more. For real. Because that's not my true calling. I've been playing small. I've been hiding behind teaching y'all business because I'm good at it and I like it. But I know there's more for me. So, with that being said, you guys got to stop showing up half-assed. That includes perfecting your craft. That includes making sure that you have a sound business situation. Okay? And that it's not like you just decided, oh, I'm going to put up some fucking Facebook page and I'm going to sell whatever. You need to look the part. You need to not come out here looking half-assed and newbie as fuck. Nobody trusts that. You need to know what the fuck you're doing so you can act like you know what you're doing, if that makes any sense. Right? So I noticed that people don't know who they want to work with. They don't know who they're here for. They don't know who they stand up for. They don't know who they stand against. Like, you need to have a motherfucking opinion about everything. You have to remember, you are building a business on social media. Social media. That means you don't get away with just, you know, having a billboard on a strip mall and somebody passing you by. You're on social media. People want to know who you are, and you have to be willing to get to know who your people are. Because if you can't relate to them, if you can't help them, if you can't support them when they need it, you're useless. And they're going to go to the next person. But I know it's a lot of people don't have a fucking clue. They're like, who you work with? Small business owners. Motherfucker, it is no, maybe not a trillion since we only got 8 billion people on the earth. But it's at least 3 million small businesses in our local area, right? So let's talk about this. You help small businesses. How exactly are you supposed to accomplish that? Wouldn't you rather have very high quality people you work with versus a bunch of like random shit to make up the money that you need? Which takes me to another example. People pulling out arbitrary $5,000 out their ass. I want to make $5,000 in a month. You don't know what the fuck the $5,000 for, what it's going to, what you need it for, what resources you need. You don't know how much it costs to run your business. You don't know how many hours that breaks down to. I'm going to tell you, me and my biz bestie, when we first started our prices, we thought they were great prices. By the end of the day, we were working for less than minimum wage when we really added it all out. Or when we laid it all out. Added it up. Whatever. So that shit's important. You know, you're not building another job for yourself. You're building a lifestyle. If you fucking with me, you building a lifestyle business. That means that your business works around your lifestyle so that you can actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. But that's not even shit a lot of y'all calculating in. Y'all just creating a product and trying to sell it real quick. Guess what? I can't fault you because I used to do the same thing. I was doing the same thing. I ain't had no time for a goddamn thing. Y'all know I took 2 days off this week. And impromptu with that. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't doing nothing today. I'm straight chilling. I'm cashing in. I ain't adulting today. Yes. So we got that shit. Then we got, let's talk about your imaging, because that shit be fucked up too. I got a shorty on here. I ain't gonna call her out. Will not do that. I got a shorty on here who's selling stuff for beauty. And you looking at her and it's like, that shit don't add up. That shit don't add up. Or you selling weight loss products. I ain't never seen you take as much as a motherfucking walk around the baseball field while your kid's practicing. The fuck? So your image is everything too. You can't tell me you gonna be the person to get my whole team in line and all your shit fucked up and in disarray. Every time I see you, you disheveled. You can't organize nothing. You looking crazy. Your brand images don't match nothing you got going on. I can't tell if you a stripper or if you a fucking operations manager. That shit don't go. That's important too. And you know, it's funny because I think a lot of times people confuse my extensive 4-letter word vocabulary with professionalism. 2 different motherfucking things. 2 different things. You show up and you look a certain way. You present yourself in a way that people know what you stand for. I'm the bullshit bully. I'm allowed to cuss. It's my motherfucking name. You got to make sure all that shit add up. You can't be the beauty boss and you looking like somebody dragged your ass behind a semi-18 after a night at the alley. That doesn't work. People not trusting you for that shit. You can't be a travel agent who never go no motherfucking where. Doesn't work. It doesn't look respectable. Doesn't look reputable. You know? Manage that operation. Right. I mean, you could be a stripping operation manager, I guess, but you probably need to, you know, disclose that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just real talk. The reason that I show up the way that I do is because it's a part of my brand, yes, but here's what I did that was the smartest fucking thing I ever could have done. My brand is me. Literally me. So that means whoever the fuck show up today, this is a part of my brand. I can't fuck this shit up. So that's something that you need to definitely make sure is good. Is your image matching what you want people to see? You never gonna make no coin. I told one of my girls, I said, girl, I will gladly hire you as soon as you tell me what the fuck you can help me with. You can't tell me what you do, and I can't tell by looking at you or looking at your profiles. So you're gonna have to figure that out. You know how much money you probably miss on that? The other thing is the fucking follow-through game. If your follow-through game is whack as fuck, that ain't gonna work neither. You can't say you do something and somebody hit you up for it and you be like, You dragging your feet and take time. Now I know I'm guilty of this during the Brown Girl Summit. I was very guilty of that. And I had to step that shit the fuck up. But that follow through game gotta be strong as fuck. You gotta follow up with these people who say they want to work with you and these collaborations that you said you wanted to do and these ideas that you posted on Facebook for the whole world to see. You have to actually do that shit. That's all a part of it. And the ones who not stepping out here doing what they need to do, they not getting on discovery calls, they not going to events, they not speaking, they not getting speaking gigs, they not collaborating with nobody. You know why the fuck y'all ain't doing nothing? Because you're not fucking ready. And you're not going to get ready trying to search Google and collect all these freebies and try to put it together. You're not going to get ready asking me a million motherfucking questions. And you're not going to get ready asking the Traphouse a million motherfucking questions. You only get ready by doing. And I realize you're not doing because you're not confident in what you offer. But see, that's where the bullshit bully steps in. That's what I do. You have to be confident in what you're offering. Because otherwise, it's like asking for one of those sideways head jobs like Chris Rock always talk about. Y'all know it's my favorite joke. Could you please, would you, suck my dick? Nobody's sucking your dick when you're asking me like that. You better put some stank on that shit. Say it with your chest. That's the only way you gonna make that shit work. So, I mean, when I think about these kinds of things, you know, when I came through myself, building up my own stuff, these are things that I had to put together over time. But it took me a long ass time to put all this shit together. Wouldn't it be better if you could just put all this shit together in 6 weeks and have something that you're proud of, something that you could confidently offer? Man, listen, JC, listen. Did y'all hear what she said? You cannot free your way into entrepreneurship. You the fuck cannot. Cannot. Kimberly, I can't believe you just did that on there. I can't believe it. But it's true, you guys. It is fucking true. You can't do that. You have to have something to offer people. They say, oh, I want to work with you. And you like, I don't know what I can't tell you how many times people come around your box like, hey, I did what you said. And they said they want to work with me. What I'm supposed to say next? What you need to say next is how can I get an invoice, Ash, so you can help me with your packaging so you can help me with my packaging and pricing. That's what the fuck you need to say next. But real talk, you got to be ready for that shit. You got to be ready. How do you know that you're even offering shit people want? Okay, so you a travel agent, right? All right, that's cool. But if you keep on offering people based on the cheap price, the cheap deal, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get cheap motherfucking customers. That's what you're going to get. You need to be working. You need to be talking to the people that you want to work with. And aside from that, you need to make sure that you're offering the shit that they want. I'm going to tell you, I ain't one of them people that's just going to fly on some shit because it's cheap. I don't give a fuck about your cheap flight. Am I going to be comfortable? Can I get some motherfucking cognac? Am I going to get a pillow? Because I need to be comfortable on my travels. So that's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Are you offering what people want? That's important. Your social media setup. What does that look like? Is that looking crazy? I'm going to tell you, somebody announced they was doing something. I think it was like a week ago. They announced they was doing something. I'm looking down there. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. You got to study your students just like you study your craft. Or study your clients just like you study your craft. Goddamn right. I was looking down their social media after they announced their new venture. And I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, ain't no fucking way in hell I'd buy something from this shorty. Fuck no. I'm not even recommending her. I'm not even sharing this shit. Not happening. You got to be careful about that kind of stuff. Not only does your shit need to be on point, but you need to vet the other people that you collaborating with or that you sharing or that you supporting. You can't support everybody. I know it sounds good. I know we talk about supporting one another, but if you came from under me, your shit straight anyway. It better be because I'm going to call you on it. But this is real shit. This is real fucking shit. Are you set up to actually handle it? I mean, how embarrassing is it for somebody to say they want to work with you? You can't offer them a price. You don't got nowhere to get them on the phone. You don't have no link for that shit. You can't even, I got to ask you, how do I pay you? Like, you know, and you like, oh, well, let me get back to you. Man, listen, they went to buy another pair of shoes by the time you come back 3 days later with your link for me to pay you. That shit need to be up and ready before you open your damn mouth. If your website ain't ready, cool. If your landing page ain't ready, cool. You better have a motherfucking link to get on the phone and a link to pay me. You better have those. Because if you set your shit up the way that I teach y'all, you need a website and a landing page when you first get started any motherfucking way. But if you ain't got no way to get paid, you fucked. You don't got no way for people to learn more about you. You screwed. They can't get on the phone with you and fill you out. You fucked up. That's why I always encourage y'all to stop hiding behind your goddamn computers and get out here. Get on live. Go out into the real world. Goddamn right. That PayPal link is on motherfucking speed in this bitch. Straight up. Okay, I'm done preaching. Look, Bully Badass starts August the 1st. That's Tuesday. All right. And most of the bonuses are gone away because y'all done waited till the last minute. And that's fine too. It's cool. You gonna still survive. Those were just bonuses. But we start on August the 1st. That's a Tuesday. It's $444. All right. This is a decision that you got to make. You have to make the decision that you want to pay $444 to invest in your business to get this shit on and popping once and for all. This is your decision. Okay? But if this shit is not a hell motherfucking yes, I know I need this. Hell motherfucking yes, I'm going to put in the work. Hell motherfucking yes, I ain't going to get this shit nowhere else. This is what I want. I fuck with Ash. I like her temperament. I like the way she teaches. All of that shit got to be a hell motherfucking yes before you click the link. But it's $444. It's 4 payments of $111. I like numbers. If you pay it in full, you can get it for $333. But either way, you know in your heart of hearts if you need this. I don't have to fucking convince you. Your biz bestie don't have to say, hey girl, come on, buy it with me because I'm doing it too. You don't need none of that. You know if you need this shit. You know if your business ain't right. You know if you can't whip out a link or a product, service, or a package. You know if you ain't showing the fuck up. You know if you don't even know how much money you're making or if you never made any money to begin with. You know that if you don't know how to get people on the phone. You also know if you create a lot of products, they ain't never sold a goddamn thing. That's because you was offering the wrong motherfucking thing. Probably. You know if you ain't getting no play on Facebook, and you know if your only marketing skill is, I need 5 women who would look to make $500 a month just by working out and eating right. Bitch, dad, that is the stupid, that shit don't work. That's copying and pasting of some raggedy ass marketing from somebody else. It only worked the first 2 times. Once we figured out what you were saying, it doesn't work anymore. You need new shit. And don't hit me with this, I need 10 single moms who are looking to start to work from home. That ain't good enough neither. That's terrible marketing. If you dropping links in people's Facebook, then you know, just kill yourself. Just stop. Just stop. It looks horrible. This is why people take a messenger off of their damn work phone, off their cell phone. Anyway, the links are in the video, in the description to this video. August 1st. Tomorrow another bonus drops off. Sunday another bonus drops off. Monday actually Monday won't be no bonuses left. Monday ain't no bonuses. I know, Dominique. I had it. You know what happened? I took the 2 days off. I'm well rested. I'm back in this bitch. But I mean, serious. If I don't teach my girls nothing else, you have to be ready. You have to build the fuck out of these relationships. But do you need to make $500? I can't with you, Kim. No, but real talk, if nothing else, you need to be able to offer something with confidence, something that you love, and something that you can offer with confidence. You need to know how to take their money, and on top of that, you need to know how to build the relationships to get them to that point. Because building that relationship, that foundational relationship, is what's going to make people already, do y'all understand that people decide if they're going to spend money with you or not before they usually come to you? Like, do y'all know that? Like, it's like, you know how they say, like, you meet a dude in the first 5 minutes, or a chick, or whatever you fuck, but in the first 5 minutes or whatever, you kind of assess that person and if you would be willing to fuck them or not. It's the same situation. It's the same situation. So I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna be swagged the fuck out. Every time I pass you, I'm gonna be charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you, you know what I'm saying, that I know my expertise, that I'm dope as fuck, that my personality is good, and that I'm really smart. And by the time you come to me, you like, bitch. Yes. Yes, take on my card. I'm coming with you, girl. What? That's what you're doing? Anyways, that is the main thing. Even though you guys don't realize it, because I don't have a module specifically that, but in every module, I have weaved that into the way that I teach you, because that's very important for people to turn over their trust to you. You got to build that shit up first. It don't even matter, even if you got, we got our Facebook ad expert on the line Sunday, right? Sunday Gardner. And let me tell y'all something. Even Sunday will tell you, if you're not doing the work to build up your credibility and your trust and relationships with people, it don't matter how many fucking Facebook ads come through the newsfeed. People are not going to click on that shit. Or they might click on it, but it's not going to convert. You still have to have that added layer of showing up and letting people know that you know what the fuck you're talking about and that you're trustworthy. You still have to do that. It's still a part of the game. So if you wanted to do a VIP day with me and the shit wasn't in your budget, it's not, you ain't had the funds for that shit, or maybe you didn't have the time at that time or whatever. Yes, they do, girl. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But if you wanted to do that, if you wanted to work with me on a VIP situation and that didn't work for you, this is really what you need. This shit is comprehensive as fuck. Y'all know I don't like to do long, drawn out programs. We only doing this for 6 weeks. It's 6 weeks. Do y'all realize I am coaching you individually weekly? We're having 2 sessions each week where you can get your questions answered. Y'all know motherfucking coaches don't do that shit. Like, this shit is over and beyond, because I want to make sure that you get exactly, like, you're going to get way more than you paid for. And I want to make sure that you're actually making moves. Now, if you want to be wanting to do shit and you skipping out on calls and all that, now I can't help you with that. But if you show up and do what the fuck I tell you, then we going to be on and popping. And I'm going to be there for you. All right, I am done. I'm hot. These lights got me sweating and shit. I'm trying to drink my Henny. I want to check my phone. Well, ain't nobody, my phone is dry. No one loves me. There's no one here. So I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I'll go and add. Hey, you guys, don't forget that August the 1st, Overnight Success and other stupid shit people say comes out for pre-release. It won't actually be released until August 31st on my birthday. I'm having a party, a signing party and a training. And it's gonna be dope as fuck. I'm so excited. So I'm thinking I'm gonna write some more tonight, and then that's gonna be it. Y'all got any questions before I roll? No, maybe so. Oh, there is something I need to tell y'all though. It's only one spot left to get a strategy call with me when you sign up. It's only one of those. So whoever PayPal link come through first, that's theirs. And number 2, when I rerun this program, it is not going to be 444. It might be 2 payments of 444, but it's not going to be 444. And when they see the testimonials and the feedback from this particular one, they gonna be like, oh, let me. Yes. Lenita, the course will be offered again, not live. It won't be offered live again until probably next year. I will offer the replays to it, like the evergreen course where you can do it. And I don't know how I'm going to work it as far as how the coaching thing is going to go. Like, because I think really you would just be able to listen to the replays or something like that. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do it. I know I won't teach it live again until next year. If I do the replays, I'm not sure when that's going to be or how and what format it's going to be in. But I will keep you posted if that's something that you're interested in. Any other questions? You guys, y'all can't tell me shit about these motherfucking glasses, okay? Like, I'm wearing gold everywhere, just like with my motherfucking glasses. Shit, I got a date tomorrow. I'm wearing these motherfuckers on my date. Shoot. Y'all was popping for a Friday night. Y'all must not be drunk yet. There was a lot of y'all on here. All right. I'm signing off, man. Thank you, Lenita. I'm signing off. Love you guys. Trap, trap, trap.